time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Ford Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Now a throw here to his running back. Breaks through the contact. Still going. They can't stop him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now it's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's got it. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 2nd down at 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action. Love to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Power running by Zeke. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defense.
And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Five yards remain on 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Complete to number 2. A gain of 11 on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Chiefs 7, Lions nothing.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
To try again after the sack. Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. Give him 18 yards on that one, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, going to the air with Love. Open man here is Conklin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
First down.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 23. The 20. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Off the option, here's Akers. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Akers again, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Cam Akers hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0.
Jason Sanders set.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw now, here's Love. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To the air again, Love. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Off the option, here's Akers. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Play action. Now Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. They go play action now. Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the 3-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll look to run with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-0.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. Past the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Love looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Play action this time with Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play fake. Here's Love. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Love's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. at the 28-yard line.
Now Love. Rolling to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Love now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's Love. Being chased out left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Love. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. This will cost him 11 yards there on the 2nd and goal sack. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Preston Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. On play action. Love to throw. Dancing to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On second and goal, Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They go play action with Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st down, Akers. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he stopped immediately there. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Jackson to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Akers. Stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle but couldn't get it all the way home.
A gain of 3. It brings up second and goal.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Lions 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Love, they go play action now. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Love to pass. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
To throw now. Here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Garyon Conley. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Kansas City, they pick up win number 7 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.